Hello everybody and welcome back to Madsen Crypto, the only channel that is not trying to sell you literally anything. Matter of fact, we're doing a giveaway for $100 USD, so if you guys want to be a part of that, put a comment down below and be a subscriber, and we'll be giving that away in XLM, and we will be giving it away at 1,000 subscribers, which is just around the corner, guys, so get on before it is too late. Yeah, so we are going to be talking about XRP as well as Avalanche and Quant, as well as kind of Electronium, but you know, and we're going to be doing a bit of a Bitcoin technical analysis. So if you guys are interested in AVAX, Quant, XRP, Bitcoin, all that, stay tuned. Otherwise, get lost. We don't need you here. All right. So basically, technical analysis, we're going to do a little bit of that first, but then we're going to go over kind of this Digital Pound Foundation stuff, which we have gone over before, but I have more details for you guys. So stay tuned for that, especially regarding Ripple. So if you guys are fans of Ripple, if you like Ripple, you're going to want to hear this. I'm telling you, you're going to want to hear this. So yeah, then we're going to talk about specifically this guy up here, this Vincent. Actually, not that guy, but like another guy. All right, so here we are at the Bitcoin charts now. These charts have been predicted by myself, and it has gone exactly as planned. I was calling 40,000 forever ago, guys. We also predicted this wedge back in December 18th. I think I had it earlier. I think I had it December 15th, but here's that.
Okay, awesome. So this is what I'm looking for currently. We want that swing failure. We want to break up through our golden pocket here. We want to retest, come up, break off of our golden fib. Don't want this one. Then we want to come up, retest off of our bullish reversal wedge here, our descending wedge, and then break up. And with this break up, we're probably going to test, come back down, back onto our overall wedge. Because whenever you have a wedge like this, usually we come down for a retest. We retest, showing the respect. As soon as we see the respect, there's going to be insane amount of buy orders on these levels. As we move more on the x-axis here, we're going to be seeing the buy orders move lower and lower and lower, and that is fine. People are just waiting to see that respect off the wedge.
So that's what we were saying, that the price action is going to keep moving on that x-axis, and we were going to see lower and lower and lower in prices. And that's exactly what happened. If we take a look at the chart, we can see we're looking at this little bit more transparent of a wedge, just more gray, not this immediate white one. You know, just remember this, because I'm just going to delete it for now. Yeah, not this dotted one either. We came up. We kind of tested right here, but that was not good enough for me anyways. And I said, we came up. I said, wait, we're still waiting for that retest, guys. And then we came down. We didn't retest. We came back up. I said, wait, we're still waiting for the retest, guys. And what happened? We came back down, and there we are right there. And I was also calling 40,000. So we got all the call outs. We absolutely killed it. So I hope you guys made some profit. By the way, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. If you guys want calls like that on the regular, subscribe, man. It's easy. You can even unsubscribe after the giveaway. I really don't care. Here's the thing though, guys. Here's the thing. If you guys look here, this is this big, thick, lime green line here is our $40,000 level, right? And what happened is I was calling 40,000. I said before I was expecting like a death candle, right? And what I meant by death candle was a candle that's going to come and kind of stop out all these people who have like 100x longs, 50x longs and stuff like that. So if we go right to 40,000, that's pretty close. And we go down to the bottom of this wick, we only got 0.86 below that level. That is dangerous because anybody who had 100x long on the $40,000 level didn't get stopped out. They didn't get stopped out because it didn't go below 1%. If it would have went down below 1%, they would have got instantly liquidated and everything would have been fine. But no, these guys were carrying them with us right now. They're a disease. We're carrying this disease up in the charts with us. So what's going to happen? Well, we're going to see some extreme volatility in the future here, like very soon. So obviously we came up from this point and a very, very clear rejection off this level. And now that we've kind of set our dailies and our, weekly levels and whatnot, we're going to be seeing big rejections off of these key levels. So we look here at this blue level, that is our weekly. When we come back up, we're probably going to see another drop. We're going to be working in a zone here, which is good for people who like to trade these kind of channels. So we'll see something, along the lines of this. We could see this for a while. Like we might see a lot of sideways action before we get anything. And then eventually we could even see a big dump where everybody's with these 100x longs is just like, I need to get out of here, And then by the time it gets down here to that 1%, there's going to be a bunch of people who get stopped out. So be watching these levels, guys. They're very, very, very important. And just having that in mind that we are carrying these people with us right now and they're filling up their bag. So they're waiting for these key levels to sell. Obviously, we're going to see a very big sell pressure up at this level here. That's right at 47,563 or around that level. So I would be very vigilant of that level, especially because that is right now where our 200 EMA and our 50 EMA are. Given this looks bearish, a lot of people would agree that this is a bearish sign. I completely disagree. I think this is a very bullish sign. If you guys look here, what happened when we crossed? What happened when we crossed? Well, we went up for a little bit. We took one more bear run down, which didn't get below that wick there. So really, it was all bullish. And then an instant bull run up. And then we just kept finding support on top of that 50 EMA. And, you know, we went on our merry way and had a huge bull run. And the same thing happened, you know, way back here. You can see the cross right here. And what do you know? All bull action. Same thing happened back here by this white line. You know, I pretty much call this out in every video, guys. I just want to educate you guys. Like, lots of people are going to tell you this is bearish because then everybody wants to sell. And then these people are basically getting discount prices to work their way back up and back into bullish action into this 50 EMA above the 200 EMA. So that's kind of what we're looking for now, but we really do got to shake off these 100 Xers and whatnot. So basically, that's what we're looking at in the Bitcoin chart. We're looking for some extreme volatility in the near future. So be watching these key levels. I got the weekly here at 44, 489. This key level here at 47,604. We have a key level here as well at 46,170. All very key levels, guys. I'm expecting to go up to our 77K mark that we've had since literally the beginning of time. Since the birth of this channel, I've been saying 77K Bitcoin. So when it does happen, I'm going to be referencing probably this video, probably an even older one actually, because, you know, I just got to flex. So let's move on. We're going to go into this digital pound mumbo jumbo and this company right here, Accenture. So for those of you that already know the Accenture or Accenture, however you say it, business and know all about it, you know, this is kind of older news, but there's a lot of people who aren't going to know about it, and it is very, very vital. And we have stuff coming up that is going to be affecting that information to be vague. Basically, we have the global managing director of Accenture, or I feel like I'm saying it wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm going to call it Accenture. Accenture. Yeah, I'm going to call it Accenture. All right, so we got John Belisaros, probably said that wrong too. He is the global managing director of Accenture, as well as the expert advisor for the Digital Dollar Project, as well as the expert advisor for the Digital Euro Association. And of course, you guys already know this. He is the steering committee member for the Digital Pound Foundation. So not only is he on the team with the Digital Pound Foundation, he's trying to do CBDCs with the euro, with the dollar, and not only that, there's stuff that he hasn't listed here. He is working on a Canadian CBDC, which, if I go back to here, we can see in Canada, already in development. Doesn't exactly say on that website there, but it does say it here. And this is the Jasper project is what Canada is calling it. And you can see right here, Accenture, and there he is, John Belisaros, the managing director, working very, very tightly with the CBDC for Canada. So they basically have all their corners covered. They have the digital dollar, the digital euro, and the digital pound. And the thing to top this all off is it's not just, because basically what's going to happen is Quant and Avalanche and Ripple are having this relationship with Accenture, and they're you know, in cahoots with them, so to speak. So in the future, it is very likely that they're going to be involved in these other projects here, the digital euro, the digital dollar. They're going to have a part in that. But there's very, very strong evidence that Ripple is actually going to be the biggest player in all of this because they actually have a deal with Accenture. They're actually partnered with Accenture Direct, and Accenture's framework actually relies on Ripple. And you can see that here. This is actually on ripple.com, Accenture Ripple Cross-Border Payments PDF. So this is a big sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, white paper. Basically describes everything that's happening in their partnership, and how basically their framework relies on, and their infrastructure relies on Ripple. So you can see it here, Ripple Distributed Ledger Technology right there. And yeah, if you guys want this, I'm going to link it down below. You can take it and read it. So yeah, it's very informative, and it really shows you how connected Accenture and Ripple are, which means Accenture has all these deals with like the euro, the dollar, and the pound, and then also the Canadian dollar, which is crazy. And that means Ripple is going to be directly involved in that. So that definitely gives Ripple a big one up. We know XLM is also going to be in there in this race sort of thing, and they probably are going to work side by side in the future. In my opinion, I think Ripple's going to have its place in the banking systems, and XLM's going to have its place in the banking system. Sorry. And so that's just my personal opinion. But this is very, very, very bullish news for Ripple, as very, very soon the Digital Pound Foundation, this year actually, is going to be having a conference, and they're going to be talking and or consultation, and they're going to be talking about whether they're actually going to be pursuing and developing the digital pound. And if that is confirmed, very, very, very bullish news for Quant, very bullish news for Avalanche, very bullish news for Ripple, XRP. It is looking very, very, very bullish overall for those coins. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. If you want to stay updated, make sure you subscribe. And, if you really like it, then hit that notification bell. So guys, that is basically all I have for you guys today regarding that. It is very, very bullish information. So if you guys like this content and you want more of this content, leave a like, comment if you love it, and subscribe if you really love it, I guess. I don't know. But subscribe. I will see you in the next one.